to hear news that the crypto market has exploded and we're all going to Valhalla. It's Friday evening and in the US, and I just want to say that I know it's been a hard week. We've obviously had the crash last Friday. So, Friday to Friday, the Trump announcements, they were really very painful. But now we're over that hill, in my opinion. And we just have to understand that this is all temporary. I remember that one time I was depressed and I was going through a lot of stuff. My car broke down and off my girl, the girl I was talking to, she basically just bounced on me and told me she was using me the whole time and she was somebody else, fucked up. But it took me some time to get over it. By the way, don't forget to like, subscribe while you come in here. But once I got over it, while I was getting over it, I talked to a friend of mine at the time, and she was like, Mike, you always have to remember one thing. When bad things happen, just remember that this too will pass. Remember that passage, this too will pass. The crypto market is a springboard right now. It's coiling up. It's getting ready to explode. And I talked about yesterday I talked about the fact that crypto, there's too many macro factors affecting the markets right now, and that they want you out. At the end of the day, they want your crypto. First, because the value is cheaper when they bring down the market, they can buy it back. And second, because they don't want you in it. Weekends like these, you have to remember, listen, if you've been here for over a year or 2, 3, 4 years, you've been here since the bottom of the last bear market, we cannot quit. We are here now. This having place. We can't be the kind of people that have been mining for years and years and years, and we're about to hit diamonds, gold, whatever, what have you not, and say, you know what, fuck this, I'm gonna quit. We gotta stay strong and have to remember that at the end of the day, we at least have these online communities, right? I'm here almost every day talking to people. I'm getting better at this. I'm new to this. And not everybody in the world understands what we're going through. Plus, there's a reason why there's 1% of people that make it, because 1% of people are crazy enough to think that they can make it, be successful. And whether you're hearing this live or you're hearing this later on, I just want you to know that if you stay with me and you stay in the market, that's going to be you. Tonight, go out, hang out with your friends. By the way, before you go out and drink, you are welcome to chat with me and then the chat as well. Just remember that you're not alone. I'm with you. And you have a lot of people with you. Join an online community. We have, if you wanted to DM me, at my grades on Grid, US Blockchain Cab on Twitter. And at some point, I will share the links with you guys. But we can talk. If you ever feel down, it's like, Mike, this is a really bad day in the crypto market. You don't have to freaking call a helpline, talk to parents, talk to family, get your mind off of this space. I was talking to a friend of mine who likes to, smoke weed. It is what it is. And he's like, Mike, I'm taking a break, but sometimes you need to numb the pain. I'm not condoning whether you should do drugs or not, but I'm just saying that, hey, go to the bar, have a couple of drinks with the fellas or the girls, or smoke some weed, watch a movie. You see? Often when I watch a movie, it's a way for me to escape my, real life and not think about crypto. Anything get your mind off of crypto, as long as you have a good job, obviously, and never invest more than you can lose, and always put a responsible amount of money in the crypto markets, right? Not your whole life savings. But for these times, like these weekends where things might be a little slow until Sunday, we all know how this goes. Saturday is pretty slow in the morning. Saturday, sometimes you see some movement. Sundays, you kind of see an explosion. If the futures open strong and pumping, just know that there are other things you can do besides look at charts. I wrote an article about this. Don't look at the goddamn charts 24/7. I'm looking at an amazing view right now. I'm at a beach house in New Jersey. I'll be here for 3 more weeks. We all make mistakes as well. These are the kind of times in the crypto space where, in my opinion, you can look at your portfolio and be like, listen, this doesn't seem right. I allocate too much to this specific asset. I want to allocate a little less to this one, more to this other asset. Or it's time for you to say, you know what? I just got a bonus at work for, I don't know, the past 6 months. Let me do some research on this asset before it pops, right? Because you want to get into the plays before they get big, before they start trending. That's one of my things in this space is, part of my thesis, start investing in trends before they start trending. So it is Friday, October 2025. I'll be through with you guys throughout the weekends. You know, weekends I get very spiritual on y'all. Saturdays and Sundays I like to talk about, like, things that we've gone through, obstacles in life, and just getting better. Session where all of us, we do practice breathing exercises live together with him on the screen. Close your eyes, do all this and such. Hey Azel, what's up? But for now, just know, hey Anbar, what's up? But for now, just remember that this is gonna be a very, very, very interesting weekend. It might be slow at first. We might not see anything until Monday morning, as the thumbnail suggests. But just always remember that it's possible that at any moment the crypto market could just go boom. And you want to be invested before that happens. You don't want to be the person that sold your cryptocurrency at a low value today. But remember to like, subscribe, and share this video. It's very important. Self-care is super important. But remember that you don't be the person that's sitting in the sidelines, oh fuck, I sold all my crypto, and I want to buy back in at a higher value, and then we dump on your ass. Well, if nobody has questions or anything on this live, I'm gonna go drink a beer, enjoy my Friday. I'm doing what I told you guys. Not think about crypto. Maybe that'll last a few hours. Maybe that'll last a day or two. Saturdays I like to basically take it easy. Every morning I wake up, work out. Saturdays not much different. I work every day. A lot of you that know me personally in my real life, I do a lot of political work, campaigning, fundraising, and everything, which also helps me, by the way. It helps me actually relax, is the fact that I wear so many different hats that I don't have all day to think about crypto. But it's Friday night. Go out there, enjoy your lives. Go spend some time with your family. If your parents are still alive, grandparents, enjoy it. It's getting dark out here anyway, so I'm gonna have to leave you guys. Upwards and onwards. Let's get it.